It's the glamorous girl herself, back with another slay, and today's video is for my naturalistas, my 4C, 4Z, 5G, LTE queens. Yes, and if you can't braid, you might want to stay tuned because this one's for you too. Trust me, it's going to be good, so make sure you keep on watching. Since we last spoke about Curlsqueen, they've completely updated their packaging. I'm giving them 10 bonus points just for this color scheme. You know I'm pink obsessed, so I am living for this. And these kinky straight clip-ins are something to talk about. I'm super excited. But one of the things I will say is some of the clip-ins still had small braids in them, which was interesting, but I know that's from the processing stage. But let's move on. True story, nobody does wand curls like Pink. I took out my favorite curling wand. If you don't have one, you need to come over here and get one of these. I'll have it linked in the description box and pinned in the comments. What you want to do is take a small to medium sized section, apply a firm hold spray, allow it to dry while you comb through the section, and then you want to tightly wrap the hair around the barrel of the curling wand. Let it rest there for about 10 to 15 seconds. Release the curl from the barrel, but allow it to stay firm in your hand so that it sets in place, and then clip it with a double prong clip. I want these curls tight. I didn't come to play. Okay, if you're new here, you might want to subscribe, join the family. I'm telling you, it's lit. I appreciate you. And if you're enjoying this slay, definitely give this video a thumbs up. But I wanted to give you all another demonstration. This is pretty straightforward, but I'm telling you, technique is everything. I would not steer you wrong because I want you to slay this holiday season. And remember, I said I didn't come to play, so I'm allowing these curls to set for 5 to 6 hours. Moving along, let's talk about my hair. She's blow dried. It gives 4C, 4Z realness. It's not up for debate. And I wanted to do a middle part that's going to be my guide because I struggle with parting, okay? My neck was already hurting while doing this, and I ain't even did too much. I just hate parting my own hair, but anyway. I wanted to create a section in the middle. It's going to be like a U shape. We're gonna split this in two, so you wanna make sure that it is as even as it can be. You know, I'm not gonna put too much pressure on you because as you can see, it's leaning over to the left, and that's all right. I have two other sections to make, and these are going to be the sections that separate the front from the back. This is Lazy Girl approved. Not nary a braid was used in this tutorial, and I love that for me. And I think I love that for you too. But you can do braids if you wish. I applied the 𝐁𝐻𝐃 all curl leave-in spray. I'm gonna have this in the description box because you might want to get this. You see this length? I shocked myself. Sometimes I don't even realize like how long my hair is, but this is crazy. We're gonna talk about that later. I twisted this section down. I wanted it to be a tight twist, not too tight. And I took a latch hook and tried to crochet things and keep them in place, which is important because we want, you know, a fairly sturdy foundation. Now this is where things get a little messy. I started to apply the Style Factor Edge Booster. This has been my favorite product to use to slick down my hair. But as you guys can see, as this video goes along, a white residue will begin to form on the surface of my hair. Did it piss me off? Almost definitely. But I end up fixing it, and I'll tell you how. Because again, we always gonna make it work. I did a braid and twist on the end of this section, and I'm just using a bobby pin to pin it in place. I can't be bothered. We gotta keep moving. If you ever want to add some complexity to your hairstyle, do small sections and do a little rubber band situation. It's gonna make people think you worked harder than you actually did because this style is nothing but a finesse. Drop down in the comments if you love a good finesse. I created 6 sections in total, making sure to twist the ends tightly. That really matters if you want your style to be neat, but you don't want to create excessive tension on the scalp. We want this to be protective. And of course, I soaked those rubber bands in oil. Y'all know I put the girls on back in like, what, 2016, 2017? Please act like you understand. Pink been on that, all right? Let's keep moving. But soaking your rubber bands in oil is a great trick so that you don't create breakage, you don't snag your hair. And again, you're adding a bit of moisture, which keeps the style protective. I used 2 Sanex strips to secure this section because I really wanted to set, and then I go on top with my satin scarf. I allowed this to set for like 1.5 hours while I did my makeup and, you know, got myself together. I definitely wanted to do sort of like a holiday glam look. So of course we got ourselves together. Now, when I took this satin scarf off, the level of pain, Spain, but the S is silent, okay? Straight pain. I took these strips off and I could cry. It was so white, but let's stay focused. These curls that I allowed to set for about 5 to 6 hours, they're ready. I removed the double prong clips. Look at how springy this hair is. This kinky straight hair is built different. It holds a curl like you would not believe. But do you guys see that whiteness I'm talking about? Yeah. Now in the nape area, I like to start with clip-ins that have 3 clips, and I always install the clip-ins with a slight curvature in them. I don't like them to be straight. It's really important how you stagger and layer your clip-ins because 1, you don't want the wefts to be seen, but you want fullness all throughout this entire section. Keep in mind, we don't have a braided base, so, you know, it takes some time maneuvering the clip-ins, but we get it down. We always gonna get it right. And I really like to use the clip-ins with 5 clips near the area of the ears and the crown. That's the widest part of the head. You get maximum coverage. Now I can just tell you what I did to remove that white residue because I didn't include a clip. Use the got2b Invincible Styling Gel. Just go right on top of it, allow it to set, and I'm telling you, it takes that white residue away. I'm so glad I was able to fix that because what do I look like? I thought the double braided halo would be the perfect accent for this style. And it's multifunctional because it's also going to help to cover the wefts at the crown. You see how we love like that dual function? Just take some braiding hair, put it on a rubber band, braid it into 2 sections. And to secure this, I simply use a very sturdy rubber band at the back. When separating your curls, you must apply a lightweight oil to your hands. Now, I love a very full, very voluminous look. There were a lot of curls with this look, which was my full intention. But when I unravel the curls, I like to twist them around my finger. This ensures that the hairs are going in a nice S curl or spiral. So it's like you're just collecting the hairs back together and you're reducing that frizz, especially since you had the oil on your hands. I separated my curls anywhere from 3 to 5 times because I love a full look. And at the crown especially, I took a small tooth comb and I teased the hair near the wefts just to create a little bit more volume and also to make sure that the wefts are not exposed. I love this look. What do you guys think? We're not even done yet because you know I gotta keep going. Now let's say you have a few things you need to do, but you don't want to mess up your hair. You want to tie a satin scarf around the front of the style, and then for the back, all I need you to do is get a large hairnet. If you want to keep your curls tight, you want to keep them in place, you want to reduce frizz, put the curls in a hairnet. The hairnet must be very tight, pull it taut, and then you can use an alligator clip just to secure it in place so it doesn't move. You can get dressed, you can do your thing, you can cook. You know, it's holiday season, we got things to do, we gotta multitask. But I love this trick. I've been doing it for so long, it works. And I just wanted to put y'all on. In case you're new here, you don't know how I do, the techniques are impeccable. Now see, I told you I was going to get rid of that white residue. Can I just say I love this red lip with this black and white that I'm wearing? Ooh, it's everything. I'm just hitting the hair with a little bit of that holding spray and adding some filigree tubes. Again, I want to elevate this look even more. I'm in love, but make sure you check out Curlsqueen. They're having their Black Friday, Cyber Monday sales. I don't want you to miss. These are too good to pass up. If you need hair that holds a curl, again, drop down to the description box. Go ahead and click that link or go purchase you some. Use that coupon, and also give this video a thumbs up if you're feeling the look. Share with your homeboys and your homegirls so you can slay this holiday season. Kiki with me in the comments. And as always, I hope I see you in the next one. And be sure to take care of yourself this holiday season. You deserve.